Well, good afternoon. This is George Adventure here. I've been down in my leather shop here for a couple days, and so I started making knife sheaths about 6 months ago. So I've been doing a lot of experimenting, and I made this one, which you'll see on the video about the baby bullet. But I made this one. This is just made for me. I just threw this together, but. So I made a sheath for a ESEE-3, my ESEE-3, or same size knife. You know, same size. This will fit any knife this size. So it's for my ESEE-3, and this sheath, this knife is overall. I'm just giving you the measurements so you'll know. This knife is basically it's like about 8 1/4 inches long. The sheath to the highest point, it's about 5.5 inches deep. So you can see. So of course you want some of the knife sticking out, and I put the knife in here, you know, when I kind of wet formed it some, but you can use any knife the size of this 3. This has a 3-inch blade, so, but you can use a knife, put any knife this size in it, and it you know, like I said, I've got the buttons here, whatever you want to call them. I call them buttons, brads, whatever. But I put 3 on here to kind of strengthen it. Right here in the curve, right up here in middle ways. Then it's sewn with nylon string. Pretty thick string, but it's heavy duty string. It's also glued. And I've got, you know, it's got a welt in it. Been burnished real nice. So turned out good, you know, turned out good. Goes on your belt. And this is kind of what I've been experimenting on. I've got, you know, whether I just need to sew it or put a little button brad and then sew it. You know, I kind of like this. It doesn't scratch the knife or anything because it's smooth on the inside. The sewing is probably enough because I've got it glued. You know, I've got it glued right here. I've got it sewn, and I've got this right here on it. Because I just want it to, you know, I want it to last. I want it to be heavy duty. Because most people, you know, they're pretty rough on their holsters or their sheaths. So, you know, I just want it to be, you know, heavy duty. So people can use it, you know, and it lasts a long, long time. But, fits good, you know, it fits. Nothing fancy. I don't have a bunch of, you know, stamping and all on it. You know, I may do something like that. You know, I like a simple holster. I dyed it. This is the dye that I dyed it with here. This is Briar Brown. It's the gel. It's a good looking dye. Really dyes pretty. But it turned out good. You know, it turned out good. It's easy to get in and out, but it also snaps in there somewhat. I made this one. I made this scout draw. This is one of the first sheaths I made. And this is made out of 4-inch, or I'm not 4-inch, but 4-ounce. This is 8-ounce. You can see the difference in the thickness. And there's nothing wrong with this one. It's a scout draw, and it, you know, it knife snaps in there. You know, it's a good one for scout draw. I've carried this a little bit, but I wanted to make, you know, and I'm gonna make another scout draw for this ESEE-3. By the way, great knife. Great knife. Had this thing for years. Some gun is razor sharp, and it's a good all around, man. It's a good all around knife. I bought a Zancudo, which is stainless. This is $10.95, but this is a, you know, I like this one for bushcraft, things like that. But Blade snaps in good. Like I said, it's 8-ounce leather. It's gonna last a long time. This is mine. I made another one. I've got in my tub up here, and I'm gonna put it on Etsy. But I'm gonna make a few more of these, and like I said, this is for a ESEE-3 size knife. So anyway, if you have an ESEE-3, you can message me on Instagram. I've got an Instagram account. It's EDC Leatherworks. I've got a Etsy shop. It's www.edcleatherworks. No, I'm sorry. It's www.etsy.com/shop/EDC Leatherworks. I left out a little bit. Sorry about that. I left out a little bit of it, but we got it now. The Instagram account, EDC Leatherworks. But this one's mine. But if you want one, I can make you one. Whatever, These take a good bit of time because you got to put the welt in and all that. So, I'm gonna get $35 for them. I'm gonna ask 35. I think that's pretty reasonable. $35, for a good. And this sheath should last a lifetime, even with hard use. Yeah, it's gonna get beat up and scratched up and all, but that's okay. That's okay. It'll work out good. But anyway, ESEE-3 leather sheath. God bless. If you like this video, I appreciate you subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button, leave a comment, hit the bell. So y'all have a great weekend. Get outside, use your knife. And like I said, www.etsy.com/shop/EDC Leatherworks. Great sheath. God bless you.